Hello everyone, this is Razorflamekun, and in this episode of the Oblivion Let's Play, we are going to go around and gather more ingredients. As I said in the last episode, I think I might start cutting out these ingredient gathering episodes because I think they might start to get a bit boring for you. But maybe I'll just try and spread them out over a period of time so that it's easier to bear. Anyways, we're starting here like we usually do, rooting through these barrels that often contain ingredients, and all of these ones do. Then after we do that, we go over here and find another barrel. Let's see what's in here. See if there's anything good in here today, or this time that we go here. Nothing. So we're gonna go over here and see what's in here. Oh, you got 1 gold there, which I shouldn't really be saying ooh about, but oh well. It's something new and interesting, I think. Nothing much around there though, and we're gonna go ahead and gather the ingredients from here. So now we can go ahead and make lots of potions, which I am going to be doing because we need to make lots of potions in order to get lots of money. However, before I actually make any further potions, I think I'm going to try and get better alchemy equipment. And in order to get better alchemy equipment, you actually have to be certain levels, I think, in order to find them in conjurer dungeons. However, I believe that you can also buy alchemy equipment from the alchemy stores around Cyrodiil. So I'm going to go ahead and try and go to this alchemy store right here, and I'm going to do it right after I go and get these 9 ingredients, because she might have some better alchemy equipment, like the mortar and pestle and stuff, better grades, so that I can make better potions, which are worth more money, which in the long run will lower the amount of money that I need in order to get the mountain tower, which I've been trying to get for the past I don't know how long. But that's currently one of my goals, is to get to there so that we can stop scrounging around for ingredients all over the place. Let's see, I think I might be able to still visit that place, even though it's 7:49. I think they close at 8. So we gotta hurry over there. The Gilded Cafe, go inside. Yep, and they're still open, so we gotta hurry because we only got 11 in-game minutes in order to buy what I need.
Oh, hello.
Not gonna talk to him right now. We're gonna, instead, we're gonna go and see what she has. Let's see what I have. Novice Calcinator. She does indeed have an apprentice calcinator, so I'm buying it and selling the novice calcinator.
That's a good deal.
So there we go. We're gonna get slightly better potions now, which is awesome. Hagel, oh yeah, she's an expert, which is pretty. I'm gonna have to buy stuff pretty high priced, but she'll have a lot of it.
Pleasure doing.
She'll have a lot of ingredients that we can pick up from her, so it'll all be worth it in the end run. And that's all about this episode. What this episode's about is getting as many ingredients as we can so that we can go ahead and.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. You're a fine. You
make potions so that we can go ahead and get our alchemy level up, but more importantly, so that we can get more potions to sell to Niflas, so that we can get more.
You drive a hard bus.
Closer to our goal of buying the mountain tower, which is a very important goal, because I need a place to start dropping all of the stuff that I've been picking up, like these skill books and stuff like that. Of course, I know I have other options that are free. However, I'm very worried about a certain glitch that's in the game where if you drop items on the floor, they sometimes glitch through the floor and you lose them forever. So that's why I'm being so cautious and am getting
You're a
stuff
fine negotiator.
first. Getting the mountain tower first, because the mountain tower, as I said before, is a mod.
Pleasure doing business.
And once you buy it, it has a ton of safe stuff, safe chests.
That's a good
that
thing.
you can store everything you need in. So it's perfect.
A bargain.
It's the perfect place to store everything that I'm going to need to store.
I let that.
Which is why I'm going ahead and buying it, even though it's very
You bought
expensive.
that for a song.
There we go.
Thank you.
And I'm going to have to leave now.
Bye.
Or not. Oh, let's talk to
Antis
him.
Vannon, retired.
Dangerous shrines.
I can think of 3. The Hersheen Shrine is south of town. The Mephala Shrine
If you
is
talk to this
northeast of
guy,
the junction of the
apparently
Red Ring
he
Road
will tell
and the
you.
I've heard there's a Varamina Shrine at the headwaters of the Reed.
He'll add 3 map markers to your map, where 3 of these Daedra shrines are located, and it's a pretty easy way to help you find your way around when you don't know where everything is, like I do. He added 3 of them, so I could have sworn that he should have added 1 more at the headwater of the Reed River. Right there. And what the heck? Should have added another one somewhere. I don't know where he added it, but oh well. That's besides the point. The last place we need to check, however, I'm not going to be able to check right now because it's going to be closed, is the ingredient. I can't remember the name of that place over there, but that restaurant place that sells ingredients. We'll get some more ingredients there. However, I'm going to go over here and grab these 27 ingredients in these bags over here because I need to get more ingredients, as I've said already, because the more ingredients I have, the more potions I can make, and the more potions I can make, the more money I can make, and the more money I make, the closer we get to the mountain tower. One thing that I want to mention is I know that in the past, from episodes 55 to 57, I was using a mod called Umbra, Blood Drinker Umbra, which changed Umbra and added a bunch of stuff. What I've decided, in case you didn't watch the previous episode, is I've decided to postpone showing that mod off until after I've done. I'm much later in the LP. Don't worry, I will show it again, but I'm not going to be showing it right at this moment because of the fact that it's the armor you get is really overpowered, and I just don't want to have that on my character currently. So I'm going to go ahead and wait 13 hours so that it's morning again, and we're going to go ahead and buy the ingredients from the that shop. The secret ingredient, the main ingredient. There, that's the name of the place. We're going back there because they sell a lot of stuff there that you can get. But first, I'm going to stop by here, the Mystic Emporium, because they might. Oh, and here's
What do you want?
Here's Aurel, this woman. Wow, can't believe that I completely forgot that she was here. My bad. But this is who I'm going to be selling to from now on, now that I know where to find her. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get maybe a better deal, like 70, like down to that. She doesn't have much else in terms of lower spells, but she does have Candlelight, which requires 50 illusion, and 461 gold, which is fine. But she didn't have that spell, which is pretty important.
Thank you.
She
Let's
also
charge it back
can
up.
recharge our
I offer
enchanted
the
equipment,
finest
but I'm not
goods
going to be
at
doing
lowest
that right now. And
prices
she also
in all
sells
Cyrodiil.
alchemy ingredients. So she's really a really good person to go to, and if you need to buy,
That's a good deal.
if you need to buy a whole bunch of stuff. She also sells the stuff for Frostcraig, which will make the place better, and she sells the Mage Tallow candles, which will allow us to get
Thank you.
the scroll, the
You
altar of enchanting and the altar of spell making. But I'm not gonna do that right now.
What do you want?
Because I need to.
Can I interest you in
Oh,
some
and
of my
he has
wares?
a bunch of really low costing spells as well. Bound Helmet, I'm gonna go ahead and get
You
that.
need to make a
Never
better one.
mind. I am gonna go ahead and get Bound Helmet though.
I can't afford to do
What
that.
the heck? Okay, we're gonna go down to this. There we go, and we're gonna get this. They are very cheap spells, and I just don't see any reason not to get them right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and get those spells right now, and
May I
I'm gonna
interest
go
you in some
ahead
of my
and see
fine
what
wares?
he's selling, which I did not think he was going to sell anything important. But now we have a third. We have a third bound spell that we can use. So 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this. What this does? Voila, Daedric Helmet now. Which we're going to be getting pretty soon. Not like, oh. And there's a book right there. A skill book right there. I don't think he
What?
does he sell it? Let's see.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, he doesn't sell it. So you're going to have to, if you want to go ahead and get it, which I
Buy.
do, you're going to have to steal it from him. Which would involve sitting... Whoa. Okay, I forgot that I had those spells on, but if you want to get them, you have to go out and then go back in later, late at night, in order to be able to steal it from him. And I'm actually on the wrong side of the. Let's see. He might have a dwarven shield, but I'm on the wrong side of the area that I'm in, the market that I'm in order to get what I'm wanted to get, the shop I wanted to get to. God, I'm failing at talking, but I actually think that there is a skill book in here somewhere. Might be behind here. Okay, let's just.
Stonewall shield.
He specializes.
I can
They
repair
specialize in
almost-
shields, pretty much.
What can
And
I
they might.
interest you in?
Whoa, dwarven greaves and boots. Okay, wasn't expecting that. And they also have the Tower of the Nine, which is it's the special. It's their special item or weapon that they're thing that they're selling. Okay, I can't do that when he's sitting there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that another time. Now that these guys are apparently selling some dwarven equipment, I'm actually gonna go to the best defense and see if they're selling any any dwarven shields here. Although if that store didn't have them, I'm pretty sure this one won't. We can also train our heavy armor here if we want to.
You won't find better prices.
And we can also buy a whole
Tambria.
bunch of stuff that I'm going to get into later on. A whole bunch of mod armor that was added through mods, which we're going to get to much later on. I'm not going to get to it right now, though. So we're going to go ahead and leave. And
Hello, citizen.
nothing that I need.
Long
Don't need to
live
talk to
the
him. But
Empire.
what I do need to do is I do need to go over to a fighting chance and see if they sell the Dwarven Long Sword there, because they apparently some shops apparently are selling Dwarven stuff
Yes?
now. So let's see if she
Armor,
is.
weapons, I have it all.
Oh yeah, and she's
may I
selling a whole
help
bunch
you?
of. She's selling Dwarven short sword, but not a long sword. Crap. She also sells a whole bunch of mod-related stuff that I'm not going to deal with right now. I'll talk about the mod-related stuff later on. Not now, though.
Farewell.
Okay, nope, nothing there. So we're going to go ahead and go finally make our way over to the main ingredient, which is our final destination in this episode, I think, because let me see. I can go a bit longer. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to talk to I'm going to go ahead and trade with him. Ooh, and he has some alchemy equipment I can probably get later on as well, but in between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to go to Shetcombe Farm. I'm also going to go to Harm's Folly, and I'm going to go ahead and gather all of the ingredients from those two areas, so that when we get back, we can make a bunch of potions and get a whole bunch of money. So I'm going to do that off camera in between episodes. So let us continue buying stuff here. And after we buy this stuff, we should be really stocked on stuff
you bought that for
God, failing talking today. On alchemy ingredients. And in the next episode, we're going to start going around and gathering more map markers, because that's a pretty important thing, and I have a specific area that I'm going to go through in the next episode. So I don't know. Ooh. Those are pretty expensive, but I'm going to buy them and not use them on potions because they are really, that's a pretty neat ingredient there. So I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to be in the same place as I end this episode off, just in case you're wondering. We got 5 spittle sticks and a bunch of other ingredients here.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Which is really doing wonders for the
bargain at any
ingredients that I need to gather in order to get ourselves up to the amounts of ingredients we need. I'm also going to go ahead and buy these as well. Okay. In the next episode, and again, I apologize if this episode or any of the previous episodes haven't been very exciting, but in the next episode, we are going to be starting to get more map markers. So until next time, this has been Razorflamekun, and may all of your days shine brightly.